Alright. Come on, Twitch. There we go. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. I'm just finishing setting up here. Putting my phone in spot. Okay. So today, we're playing Pokemon Scarlet again. Let's see. We left off... Oh God. I've been having trouble with my face tracking today, so hopefully it doesn't break. Hopefully it actually stays functional this time. Anyway, where we last left off, we had completed the gym circuit and the Titan route. So all that's left is 2 Team Star bases. The fairy one is up here to the north and the fighting one is off to the east. We're gonna do the fairy one first. So, yeah, I guess we're gonna use Tinkaton. Oh, this is not the right direction. I need to go north, not south. Okay. So, hopefully we're high enough level for this. I don't remember what level everything was when I played through on Violet, but hopefully we're ready. A lot of hope going on this stream. Hoping face tracking doesn't break. Hoping we're high enough level, etc., etc. Oh, geez, level 36. Okay, yeah, we're so far ahead in level against. Well, I guess this random NPC. Using Sucker Punch, that doesn't do hardly anything. Because as we learned in the Nuzlocke, Steel resists Dark. I'm going to move the mic a little bit. This is going to be a bit loud. There. The mic was just a bit far away. Alright. Well, that was easy. I should probably... Ooh, who's learning Double Edge? Cyclizar? Nah, we're not going to give it Double Edge. I could probably use the PP up or PP max that I've picked up somewhere along the way on Gigaton Hammer. It's not like I'm going to use it on any other move. Alright. Oop. Don't want to miss that item. Ice Stone, okay. I think we already had one, so it's not huge that we just picked that one up, but you know, it's still nice to have. Because, you know, Ice Stone evolves to Toddle and also Glaceon. I'm gonna swap out, because Camerupt has a really good special attack, as we've learned. Wow, we don't really have anyone to deal with Camerupt, do we? Well, I suppose one hit won't hurt. We'll just go for the Gigaton Hammer. Hope that one shots. Okay, cool. She's just going for a Yawn and not an Earth Power. That's fine. We can follow up with the Play Rough, and as long as that hits, we're... Of course. RNG, I hate you. Okay, well, hopefully she uses Curse again. Then we can swap Pokemon out. I think Armor is just too low level for this, so we're just gonna throw out Mint. Because, like, the defenses aren't gonna matter. Oh, I was expecting that to hit a bit harder. Because Camerupt has, like, a pretty good special attack. Like, Flower Trick is a guaranteed crit, and crits don't check, crits ignore defense boosts. So, Curse doesn't really do anything. Ooh, learning Flamethrower. Right. Flamethrower is just a better Lava Plume. But send out Dedenne? Okay. That's fine. Dedenne is pretty squishy, I think, so we can just probably hit that with one Flower Trick and that'll kill. Alright. Our entire team is almost level 50 now. All that's left is Armourouge needs to hit level 50, I think. I think everyone else is. Yep, okay. Armourouge is level 48 though, 2 levels down. Interesting. I'm gonna put Armourouge front, just so if we get into any more fights, Armourouge is the one that gets the most XP. I am gonna go over to this Poké Center just to mark the fast travel point. Save us a little bit of time later. I swear, while you're sprinting, the game just doesn't take all your inputs. I've only ever ran by like a sparkle on the ground when I'm sprinting. Like, there's gotta be some weird thing about sprinting that makes it less likely to detect when you press A. Staraptor, only level 36. Okay. Armor should one-shot it then. Yeah, that was easy. So, let's see. What team are we going to take in when we do the Team Star Siege? Star Barrage, or whatever it's called. Because the first Team Star base is Fairy type, so Poison and Steel are going to be our two best bets. Tinkaton is Steel, but we don't have a Poison type. So, whoever else we take is just going to be, like, for pure stats, basically. Probably take Mint, just because Mint is our highest level and by far our strongest Pokemon. So, Tinkaton first, because of Steel. Mint second. The rest of the team, I don't really know who would be best. No, I'm gonna take Taffy. I'm just taking Taffy because, we need to get those 1,000 footsteps in still. Like, we gotta be getting close. Because, like, last time I signed off on top of the Poké Center. Oh, yikes. What level is that Flamigo? Only doing it this way just to get more footsteps in. God, I want Taffy to turn into a Pawmot already. Do we have a Golduck already? I know we have a Psyduck, but I don't remember about Golduck or not. Ah, was trying to go for the back strike there. I kind of forgot Taffy was shiny, so I heard the shiny sparkle and my heart skipped a beat. I was like, what? This Golduck is shiny? Alright. Golduck the duck Pokemon. When it swims at full speed using its long webbed limbs, its forehead somehow begins to glow. Interesting. I don't know if we have Vaporeon either, so we're gonna just catch that real quick. That'll save us a Water Stone later when we need to complete the Pokedex. You know, assuming the frame rate doesn't tank so hard we crash or something. Yikes. Taffy hits pretty hard, but cannot take a hit back. Ugh. Still not there yet. I really wish there was a way to, like, see how many footsteps we've done. Because, like, I want to know how close Taffy is to evolving. I want to know if we're at, like, 300 or if we're at, like, 700. Alright, this Vaporeon will kill Taffy in one hit, so I'm gonna throw out... Let's see, it's level 44, so I'm gonna throw out Tinkaton. So I feel like Meowscarada would one-shot it with any move, so we're just gonna throw out Tinkaton. And then I'm pretty sure Gigaton Hammer would probably kill it. Play Rough might. We're gonna hit it with the Skitter Smack. So I don't think that would kill. Oh, wow, okay. Not even a double crit would kill. Alright, go for the second one. And then I'm just gonna start throwing Pokeballs and stuff at it. God, the music of this game is great. The one thing that's consistently good about Pokemon games is the music. Okay, yeah, I was just gonna start throwing Ultra Balls. I should probably hit it with another Skitter Smack, but, you know, whatever. Not even getting any shakes off. Yeah, I'm gonna hit it with another Skitter Smack. Because if we get another special attack drop, then this Vaporeon is really not gonna be able to do any damage. Alright. We only have 27 Ultra Balls. I don't know if we're gonna be able to catch it. We got one shake. That's the best we've gotten so far. One, two, three. Nice. You know, every once in a while I look over at OBS just to, like, make sure everything is still going smoothly. And, like, I don't know how to explain it, but, like, the screen, like, I don't know, tears? Oh, I hear a Gimmighoul. But, like, there's, like, a distinct line through the middle of the stream. And, like, the part above and below the line are, like, a couple of frames off from each other. I don't know if that's an issue with OBS, if that's an issue with my internet connection, if that's an issue with my capture card. There's too many variables to think about. Oh, there's a Gimmighoul. Anyway. Oh yeah, I don't think we have a Flamigo. So I gotta catch that. I do have Hoppip, I know that, but I don't think I have Jumpluff. But I am gonna try and get the Jumpluff. Flamigo, the synchronized Pokemon. This Pokemon apparently ties the base of its neck into a knot so that the energy stored in its belly does not escape from its beak. I'm sorry, what? That's terrifying. Oh, I haven't caught a Snom or a Frostmoth? Interesting. I guess I'll have to do that. Not like those Pokemon are rare. Oh, yikes, that did a lot. Is Jumpluff flying? Yeah, of course Jumpluff is flying, otherwise Spark would be, resisted. Because grass resists it. Ooh, nice. Got the Paralyze. It's good for us. I am going to swap to Garganacl, just because I think Garganacl is going to be our tankiest Pokemon. Yeah, I guess we'll hit it with a Hammer Arm. And then we'll just start spamming Ultra Balls. And since it is paralyzed, that does give us a slightly higher chance of catching it. 1, 2, 3, catch. Alright. Jumpluff, the Cottonweed Pokemon. Jumpluff travels on seasonal winds. Once its cotton spores run out, its journey ends, as does its life. Yikes. We do need to get Skiploom still, but that's fine. Gonna heal up Taffy, and then we're gonna fight this trainer here. Oh? Oh, we're gonna be interrupted by Clive and Cassiopeia, aren't we? Good eye. Operation Starfall is going well, wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. This whole experience has been eye-opening, to say the least. I'm glad I could take part. But I'm curious, Good eye. What do you think of Cassiopeia? They're a bag of riddles, I suppose. Is that so? Personally, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment toward Team Star. No, there must be some other reason behind Operation Starfall. What could it be? Well, I'd best get back to keeping watch. Call for me if you decide to take on the base, okay? Alright. How do you tell if it's a shiny Floette? Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Like, I just had the thought that, like... Deerling? The flower turns, like, pink? The flower on its head? Floette? I don't... Oh, I should have used, like, a quick ball or something. I didn't realize I didn't have a Floette yet. Oh well. Not like it'll never show up again. But like Floette and Flabebe, how am I gonna tell when those are shiny? That's one thing I kind of dislike about Pokemon that have multiple forms, is it's like, how are they gonna handle its shiny? I think Minior did it the best, where there's one shiny, you don't have to like worry about it, you will know if it's shiny. You know, minus the whole like, you have to crack it open part. Quiver Dance can be a kind of a scary move. Yeah, I think Manure did it very well. You know, it's what, 4 or 5 different colors, and then the shiny form is black. I think that's a really good way of doing a multi-form Pokemon shinies. We'll just throw the Great Ball just to get it out of our inventory. One. Just one. And then we've got 24 Ultra Balls. I should probably buy more. Nice. Another catch. How far are we in the Pokedex, I wonder? Ooh, Taffy's learning Wild Charge. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, we'll definitely get rid of Spark for that. Even if Wild Charge only has a base 90 power. Vivillon, the scale Pokemon. The patterns in this Pokemon depend on the climate and topography of the land it was born in. This form is from a mysterious land. Interesting. Anyway, oh, I didn't mean to get close to the base. I'll return later when it is time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Miss Harrington. Mr. Harrington. And who might you be, young lady? A friend of the young master, perhaps? Young master? Ah, I see. As you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's ferry crew, the Rock Boss squad, led by young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. No? Then please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea as to who this young lady might be? She's no friend of ours. You know, I think she might be here to try and take us on. Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master. Yeah, that's right. That's so. Well then, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Huh? Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Sure. Splendid. Then let us begin. I wonder how many Pokemon he has. Well, this will be a good way to check what level we're going into. Oh, he only has a Morgrim, not even a Grimmsnarl? 48? How does how does Morgrim evolve? We're gonna hit it with a Play Rough, just so we can use Gigaton Hammer on the next one. I'm gonna look up Morgrim evolution. So I feel like it should be a Grimmsnarl by now, but if it's like if it's like an item or something, then I suppose that makes sense. Level 42, okay. Huh, that's a higher level than I thought. $49. Alright, we're just gonna hit it with a Gigaton Hammer. And just hope the just raw base power is enough. Yep, there we go. That's like a really good battle music, too. They go all out with the Pokemon soundtracks every single game. It's amazing. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you'll excuse me. Hasta la vista. That gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I gotta go let everyone know. Hasta la vista. So his Hatterene was level 49. So Ortega's gonna be in the 50s. I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. That base belongs to Team Star's ferry crew, the Rock Boss squad. Their boss Ortega is the mechanic of the team. Maybe the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him, but his weak point is a short fuse. Get him good and angry and he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but take down all the lackeys he sends your way. Just tough it out until Ortega shows up and go from there. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Rock Boss squad off the map. Alright. I'm gonna definitely heal up before we fight this. Because, like, there's a very real chance that we could lose this. If the guard had a level 49, he's definitely gonna have... Ortega's definitely gonna have somewhere in the 50s. We're gonna hit it with a... We're gonna hit Dig for turn 1, because I don't think a Wild Charge would KO this in one hit. Yikes, that did less than I was expecting. Ooh, Psychic? Yeah. I don't think we're gonna be able to take Taffy into the fairy fight. Taffy's probably just gonna get one shot. Because it's fighting, so it's weak to fairy. And he already doesn't have good defenses. So, like... Mint is also weak to fairy. Our team kind of has, like, a huge weak spot to fairy. Because the only Pokemon we have that can take care of fairy is Tinkaton. Maybe I should do the fighting type base first. I'm gonna buy some Ultra Balls first while I'm thinking about it. Even if we are almost out of money. Then I'm gonna heal up. Because let's see, if we do the fighting type, I mean, we've got a fairy and a psychic. We also have a kind of big weakness to fighting, because Mint's weak to fighting, Garganacle's weak to fighting, Cyclizar's weak to fighting. Tinkaton, I don't remember if fairy resists fighting, but fighting's at least neutral to Tinkaton. Although fairy is super effective. So... I don't know. I'm pretty sure I looked at the box last time and decided that everything that was the right type was too low level. I suppose we could pick up Veluza to take along, just to replace Taffy. Even if it doesn't have a good moveset. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So Veluza is Psychic Water. So let's check if we have any Poison or Steel type TMs. Poison or Steel. Poison Tail, no one can learn that. Metal Claw, I mean, Bigton already has Megaton Hammer. Poison or Steel, Poison or Steel. Oop. Oh, Toxic Spikes, never mind. Gunk Shot? No. Poison or Steel, Poison or Steel. I'm just looking at, like, the type on the right side. We do have Terra Blast, but I'm pretty sure Tinkaton is Fairy Terra, yeah. And everyone else is their default types. Okay, change position. We're gonna move. We're gonna put away the Clear Amulet. We're gonna give the Clear Amulet to Veluza. Because the thing about the Clear Amulet is it doesn't apply to effects that you use that decrease your stats. So, it only applies to, like, effects from your opponent. Alright, let's go in with this team. Suppose we'll see how well this works or doesn't. Oh, did we fight this person already? Yeah, okay. I like how tiny this fence is here. Like I could just climb over this, you know, just whoop. Oh god, it's so laggy. Back up, kid. You can't just casually waltz in here like you're one of us stars that run the joint. If you want in, ring the bell over by the entrance and storm the base like a decent person. Alright. I suppose we better go in. Ready to challenge Team Star? Not really. Code Red, Operation Starfall alert. Everyone get in position and defend the boss with all you got. And rest assured, Intruder will deal with you without the boss's help. Unless you manage to beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, that is. Good luck with that. Defeat 30 of Team Star's Pokemon. I have a feeling Tinkaton is gonna do the most. Like, Garganacle's not gonna do too well, and Veluza's gonna go based purely off stats. This is probably one of the harder ones, just because all their Pokemon are so spread out. Ooh, poor Garganacl going against a Azumarill. Kind of surprised Garganacl didn't take more damage from that. I definitely thought Garganacl would have struggled against, you know, an Azumarill, a water type. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. Okay. Huh, so you're a Kudai. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. Yeah, I know, fairy's like one of the best types in the game. You're challenged by Ortega of Team Star. Opening up with a Azumarill. I wonder if he goes for Belly Drum. That would be kind of funny if he did. Promise I'll play nice, so don't blame you when this battle sends you blubbering back home. Okay, level 50. We're just gonna open up with a Gigaton Hammer. Ooh. Charm, that's gonna decrease our attack, I think. Yeah, by 2 stages, yikes. I'm pretty sure Fairy resists Fairy, so we're just gonna hit it with a Skitter Smack. Okay, it resists Bug too, that's cool. Oh my god. Did I realize how outmatched I am? As long as Gigaton Hammer has a 100% accuracy, I don't think we're outmatched. Alright, next up is Wigglytuff. Okay. Well, hopefully he doesn't go for an attack right away, because if he does, then Tinkaton's probably gonna die here. You know, I'm just gonna go for Play Rough, because I think it's gonna resist all other attacks, so we might as well go for the one we have a stab in. Oh! Fairy doesn't resist Fairy. Okay. Go for the Gigaton Hammer. Hopefully that kills. Cool. About to send out Darkspawn. That's fine. Darkspawn is immune to Fire type, so I can't respond with Armrouge if Tinkaton dies. We're just gonna hit with Play Rough again. Have a taste of this slick move. Bet you can't handle my Pokemon's adorable strength. You just said that it's not fairy type's not all about cuteness. And now you're bragging about your Pokemon being adorable? Oh, so close. Doxbun does have a really good physical defense. I think it's like 120 or something like that. Okay, well, we'll go for Veluza, because anything that outspeeds it will kill it. And it definitely outspeeds Garganacl. Veluza does have Final Gambit, so we could open up whatever follows Doxbun with Final Gambit. So we're just gonna throw out a Psycho Cut, because I'm pretty sure every single one of the attacks will kill. Oh, Baby Doll Eyes. I'm pretty sure Baby Doll Eyes has priority. I was surprised that Doxbun went first. I was like, oh? Okay, so I don't remember if he has another Pokemon or if it goes straight to the, car. Okay. Okay, that was a bit awkward. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. Okay. Misty Surge. Ooh, okay. What does Misty Surge do? Won't get any status effects. Damage from Dragon type moves is halved. Okay. So we could hit it with a Psycho Cut. I think we're just gonna hit it with a Final Gambit to deal 164 flat damage. Ooh. Steel Roller, okay. I'm kind of surprised it outspeeds us. Final Gambit failed? Okay, I don't know how Final Gambit fails, but okay. You know, we'll pivot our strategy. Oh, not Confuse Ray. Okay, we hit with Liquidation. Defense drop? No. Nice, no confusion. Go for the defense drop. No, okay. Confuse Ray again. He really likes using Confuse Ray. Come on, Veluza, I believe in you. Yes, there we go. Okay, okay. We're not getting the defense drop, which... Ooh! Okay, RNG, let's go. RNG is not being mean today. Maybe I should have done a Nuzlocke day today. Ah. As soon as I say that... as soon as I say that RNG is being nice. Oh well. We'll throw a Garganacl. Garganacl will hit with Salt Cure. Oh, now would have been a great time to have, like, Gyro Ball or Heavy Slam. Garganacl's confused. Come on. Yes, okay. There we go. Now, if I wanted to, I could... Oop. I could swap to, Armarouge and throw out the Will-O-Wisp to apply even more DOT. It's okay, Garganacl, you tried your best. Boom. Wait, it doesn't have the Salt Cure DOT on it? I do not understand. I do not understand why Salt Cure doesn't DOT every time. I'm gonna look this up. Because it's not... It doesn't say the DOT is a chance. Salt Cure inflicts 1/8 of the target's maximum HP as damage per turn, in addition to the damage dealt when it is used. If a steel or water type is affected by Salt Cure, the amount of damage per turn is doubled. The effect is removed when the afflicted Pokemon is switched out. So even Bulbapedia doesn't have anything about it not working. Oh, right, Mystical Terrain. We can't use Will-O-Wisp. Does Cerebi say anything about a chance? I guess we'll just go for the Flamethrower. Yeah, Cerebi says the effect rate is 100%, so unless... I suppose the Fairy Terrain could interfere with it, but there have been other times when I've used Salt Cure, and there wasn't a Fairy Terrain, and it still didn't apply the DOT. You know what? I was probably fighting like a Garganackle or something and it had like Purifying Salt. Or some other ability that prevents it from being affected by statuses. There we go, finally. Ugh, how could I lose? What the heck? Come on, dude. We're not at school, dude. You can swear. About a year and a half ago. What the heck? Toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you, it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile. I was up all night building it. Problem's clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. He designed this thing to be powered by 2 Charcadet, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I want to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry. I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow. 'Tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand. Genius, thy name's Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have 0 payout, I'd have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What? Ella, cool it, would you? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put this in the code for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just gotta crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have any actual plan? Yep. I'm gonna train up my Charcadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. The hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait! You know, Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. Gah, this sucks. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down. And going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Gah, fine. Not like I have a choice anyway. So take the badge already. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Dazzling Gleam. And just so you know, you are the worst. Like the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You've busted up my Starmobile. God, the lag is so bad. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Ah, actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want to tell you something. You're the son of a wealthy family and an heir to a major apparel company. So why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you've just met. My answer is the same as everyone else in the team. Because I was being bullied. The academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? School is all rainbows and butterflies these days. The bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As former director of the academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer the question. Mr. Harrington? About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the student who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. It did not escalate into a major incident. The altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy, one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, should imagine not. A former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. The student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad. This is not intended as a punishment, you understand? Team Star were the victims after all. I wanted the student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Galar region under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy's servers. Here's his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing. That's incredible. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. The inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. There's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far. Friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. Alright, and that's the fairy type down, so we just have to take care of the fighting one. Oh, there's more cutscene. Of course. Had to take a sip of water. Kodai, it's me. I take it that Ortega handed over a star badge to you then? I see. With its boss no longer around, the Rock Boss squad is as good as finished. Even Ortega. I'm sorry. We're almost there now, and just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success, thanks to you, Kodai. And Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? Not really. You know, we kind of met at the start of the school year. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Which gang? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star. You could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from battle the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school one after another, and Team Star ended up the villains of the story. That's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. Now about your reward. I'll transfer some LP to your phone, as promised. 10,000 LP! More TMs! Make good use of those TMs. They should help you take down the last remaining boss. My supply unit rep will be along soon to give you your bonus rewards. Here I am. Gosh, stay in your Pokeball for once, will you? Penny and Koraidon are very much like the dad and dog meme. You know, Penny doesn't want Koraidon, and then Penny and Koraidon. Oh, Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they become the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke. Students, the teachers, they're also messed up. If even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they'd have been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. I guess the big boss is the one who urged everyone to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. Massive idiot. Creating Team Star just hoping their plan would miraculously work out? I don't know about that. I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. The next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you, Kodai. I want the Eevee backpack. I will kill for the Eevee backpack. The entire team is dead. Oh god. Alright, where's the closest Poké Center to where we need to go next? Okay. So it seems there's not really a Poké Center close to the fighting base that we've been to. I guess we'll go to Glaciado and then just go due east. And hopefully we can get there. Alright, let's heal up. See, against the fighting type, I think we're going to keep Veluza on our team just for the fighting type. And then swap it back out with Taffy when we're done. Because then we have, like, double Psychic. And that's, like, really good against a fighting type trainer. And like I said, Taffy's not very bulky, so even if we did take Taffy along, I think Veluza just is bulkier without the type. Ooh, you know what? I should check how many Gimme Ghoul coins we have. Because if we're getting close to 999, we might want to start, if we're at 999, then I want to get, Goldango as soon as I can. FG, Gimme Ghoul, we're at 360. Okay, we're not even close. I thought we were higher than that, but no, we're not. Which is kind of weird. Like... Oh, Snom. We don't have a Snom yet. But, like, even my Violet copy is almost to its second... Oh, there's a Grievard in the way. Oh, we don't have a Grievard yet. We'll just throw a quick ball. Yeah, even my Violet copy already almost has its second Goldango. We don't even have our first one here in Scarlet. Not even halfway to our first one in Scarlet. Grievard, the ghost dog Pokemon. It is said that a dog Pokemon that died in the wild without ever interacting with a human was reborn as this Pokemon. Interesting. I wonder how far in the Pokedex we're gonna be by the time they implement Home. Because I do kind of want to like get the Pokedex done before Home releases, but like at this rate, I don't know. This rate will be cutting it close. Snom, the worm Pokemon, it eats snow that is accumulated on the ground. It prefers soft, freshly fallen snow, so it will eat its way up a mountain, aiming for the peak. Alright. Wild Bull Transport at your service. How many different transport companies are there in the Pokemon universe? Do each of these courier NPCs have their own transport company? Because in Sword and Shield there was like the bolt-on shipping or whatever. And I suppose if you think of regions as different countries in the real world, it's not too strange. I am gonna fight this Bergmite because I don't think I've caught one yet. But like having 4 or 5 different shipping companies in one country isn't too strange. Alright. Tinkaton is learning knockoff. Okay. Brutal Swing hits everything, but knockoff deals extra damage if they're holding an item. Ooh, we definitely gotta try and get that Frostlass. Bergmite, they live in mountains. Bergmite, the ice chunk Pokemon. They live in mountainous regions, frigid cold. On rare occasions, they ride on the back of an Avalugg to cross seas and move to new habitats. Alright. First, I just want to double check. Okay, the Snom is not shiny. Okay. Where is that Frostlass? There it is. Thought the Frostlass was further away, so I was looking like over where the NPC was. Alright, quick ball. I believe in you. 2. Damn it. It is Ghost and Ice, so if we hit it with a Gigaton Hammer, it will die. If we hit it with Knockoff, it's probably dead. We're gonna hit it with a Skitter Smack and hope that doesn't kill it. Of course. Oh, this Frostlass has Snow Cloak, doesn't it? Oh, wow, that did nothing. We're gonna hit it with a Play Rough and hope that doesn't kill? Ooh, okay. That was just about perfect. Could hit it with another Skitter Smack, but I think a crit might kill. Oh, doesn't matter. Got it. Alright. Frostlass, the Snowland Pokemon. When it finds humans or Pokemon it likes, it freezes them and takes them to its chilly den where they become decorations. That's terrifying. Every single ghost Pokemon has a terrifying Pokedex entry. Bulk up? Eh. I mean, I suppose if Veluza could learn it, that would be a good move. Because, you know, fighting is mostly physical Pokemon. The only special fighting type move I can think of is, Focus Blast. Alright, so there's a Poke Center right there. We're gonna fly down to that. Swablu and Altaria, Grumpig and Spoink. There is a Hawlucha there. Spartha. Low Kicks. The snowplow is outside my apartment right now. I hope that's not coming through on my mic. Plowing off our driveway for the first time in 4 or 5 days? You know, it's not like there's been a foot of snow since the last time he plowed or anything. Where is this gimme ghoul? Oh, there it is. Okay. Where do we need to go now to get to Aerie? Okay, so if we go south, that'll take us towards the entrance to the forest. If I remember correctly, oh, did not mean to run into this Axew, but you know, whatever. I guess we're here now. Do we have an Axew yet? We do not. Quick ball time. I will hit it with a single play rough if it does not catch here. Okay. Axew heard my threat and was like, no, I'll stay in the ball. Axew, the tusk Pokemon. This Pokemon lives in nests that are made in the ground. People in ancient times used its tusks as cooking knives. Neat. Oh. Alright, guess we're fighting another Axew. Alright. Back on our way to the forest. The truck is really close to my window. I really hope that's not coming through on mic. It doesn't look like it is. But, you know, hard for me to tell exactly what the stream sounds like. Dude, he passed like literally inches from my wall. Like if he were any closer, he would have hit the apartment. Jesus. Floette, the single bloom Pokemon. Whenever this Pokemon finds flowering plants that are withering, it will bring them back to its territory and care for them until they are healthy. Alright. And here's the forest. You know what? I'm just gonna go straight for the Poke Center. And then from the Poke Center, I'm gonna go straight to the base to see what level the guard is, to see if we need to level up more or not. There is this slacking here. I don't remember if it's... I think its Terra type is Ghost. I'm pretty sure those, like, guaranteed Terra spawns have a set Terra type. I'm pretty sure that slacking is Ghost. Which could be pretty good against the fighting type Team Star. But it's also like a ridiculously high level, so it would probably kill us. Oh, come on, there's an item right there, man! Why can't it detect it when I'm closer? Why does it have to be so far out? So you're almost at the 5th base. Hold up inside there is Team Star's last remaining squad. You fought well to make it this far. Thank you, Kudai. Kudai, Cassiopeia. So you made it as well, Clive. Of course, it's the last base. I wouldn't want to miss out on the action. Clive, I owe you my thanks. Your help has been invaluable to the operation. I'm sorry I was wary of you at first. Well, it's all water under the bridge. When we're finished with this base, will that be the end of Operation Starfall then? Not quite. We'll still need to handle Team Star's secret mastermind last of all. Do we have any leads on how to find them? I'm hoping they'll come out in the open once all the squad bosses have stepped down. I see. Come so far, only a few more steps left. Don't let me down, either of you. Cassiopeia's hung up, alright. Thanks to you, Kudai, I've slowly but surely come to understand Team Star. I know what I need to do, and I know what my final decision will be. The plow stuck? The dude's just stopped in the middle of a parking lot. Oh, no, there he goes. Okay. Sorry for getting all polite there. Don't know what came over me. Yeah, no, the plow truck just stopped in the middle of our parking lot, and the guy, like, got out of his truck. I thought maybe it, like, got stuck. Alright. Alright, so let's look at our team here. Tinkaton has Play Rough, which is super effective. Garganackle has no super effective move. Super effective against fighting is Flying, Psychic, Fairy. Don't think Garganackle's gonna be able to learn anything like that. Maybe Zen Headbutt. Luza's got Psycho Cut. Mint has Play Rough. Armouge has Psyshock. Which, I wonder what other psychic moves Armouge has. Just Psyshock, okay. That's great. And Cyclizar... I wonder if Cyclizar can learn Play Rough. I guess we'll just go for it. Like I said, we'll see. Oop. Didn't see the low kicks there. I just wanted to get around the, whatever they're called. The Phalanx. Okay, so the wild Pokemon here are level 50s. So there's a very, very real chance that this Team Star base is like 60. Which would suck, because I want to fight this on this stream, but I might have to reserve that for next stream if I have to grind up. When it decides to fight all out, it stands on its previously folded legs to enter showdown mode. It neutralizes its enemies in short order. Its foldable legs on its back remind me a lot of like razor blades. I don't know if that says more about me than anything, but I don't know. I don't know, just the way they fold out makes me think of like straight edge razors. All right. So let's see what level the guard is. You're pretty skilled. Not many trainers can shrug off my Pokemon's attacks like that. The same to you. Airy, was it? Your Pokemon have clearly spent a lot of time honing their moves. But I'm surprised to find the boss herself out here defending the gates. Don't you trust your grunts enough to put them on guard duty? Watch your mouth. I'm here because I don't want to risk anyone else getting hurt, that's all. What a benevolent boss. Now if you want to get on with your battle, I'm already on my side. Guess let's say something. Who are you? Good eye, there you are. I started talking to this girl since she looked like she was the Team Star. Then she and her Pokemon came at me without warning. We were just battling it out. Riri, I knew you'd be out here. Carmen? Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine, honestly. Now get away from here, it's not safe. I'll take over guarding the base, Riri. You should get back inside. No, I won't back down. Can't. Oh, Riri, you need to stop this. Till the big boss comes back, I have to protect all of you in the calf squad. And everyone else in Team Star too. So you should get back to the base and rest up, even just for a little bit. As the boss of the squad, I just can't. Riri, please, I'm your friend. Listen to what I'm saying. Fine, I'll go. I'm sorry, Carmen. Hey, that's no way to sign off. Let me hear a hasta la vista from you, nice and loud. Hasta la vista. I'm your opponent now, you two. Come on, I'll take you both down. Hey, good eye. My Pokemon and I are actually running on empty after the last battle. Sorry to spring this on you, but do you think you can battle this grunt alone? Oh, yeah, totally. Thanks, I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. I'll protect Riri with everything I have. You ready to battle? And here I come. So, I don't remember what level Ortega's Darkspawn was, but I remember the guard had a level 49, and then the Rever Room was level 50. So that was only a level. That was only a 1 level difference, which was surprising. Level 54. Okay. We're gonna hit it with Play Rough. Because as it stands right now, we have Steel Resistance, Poison Immunity. So we don't have to worry about Fairy's weaknesses. We just have to worry about Steel's. Which are fighting... I'm just gonna go for the knockoff. Fighting, Fire, Ground? I don't remember. Primeape, okay. Primeape is level 55. Yeah, okay. So then, Aries probably gonna have like 57, 58 for her ace. So I don't think we're gonna be able to fight that. I think we're gonna have to level up some more. I lost, but my defeat's not the one that matters. Even if all I did was buy Riri a bit of time, that's fine. My job here is done, so I'll head back inside. Hasta la vista. I take it you defeated the guard out front. That base is run by Team Star's fighting crew, the Calf Squad. Their boss, Aries, is a skilled wrestler and coaches the whole of Team Star in Pokemon battling. Of all the bosses, she's likely to be the most alert to hostilities after our declaration of war. She might try to stop this raid in its tracks by challenging you to a battle before anyone else. Yeah, we already met. I knew it. Tell me what happened. She retreated? We're talking about the same area, right? Well, it seems there's nothing for it now but to attack the base head on. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Calf Squad off the map. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to fight this. Because, like, if we were to fight it right now, we would be relying almost entirely on Veluza. So I am gonna catch some Pokemon. Oh, I do enjoy the move animation of being entirely obscured by Tinkaton's hammer. Alright, we're just gonna hit it with a Play Rough, because I'm pretty sure Phalanx has like a good enough physical defense. Okay! Was not expecting close combat. I was expecting like a Brick Break or something, which I suppose after no retreat we probably couldn't even survive a Brick Break, but still. God, I just thought of like doing a Nuzlocke and then having to fight Phalanx. I feel like Phalanx is one of those Pokemon that doesn't pose a real threat in normal gameplay, but would be an absolute menace to deal with in a Nuzlocke. Okay, well, only half of its moves at best can do anything right now. So it's got Close Combat, No Retreat, and First Impression. Oh, cool. Phalanx was caught. You know, maybe I should have revived Tinkaton so that she could gain some XP. Oh well. Phalanx, the formation Pokemon. The Brass, which is the one that stands at the front and issues orders, is the strongest and smartest of the 6. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna heal up at the Poke Center. And then I'm gonna fight Aerie. And win or lose, that'll be the end of the stream. If we win, good. If we lose, I'll just, you know, end the stream and then close out the game. Let's see, we definitely want... I think we should keep Tinkaton at the front, because I think we want to save Veluza and Garganackle for the car. So yeah, we're just gonna go for the fight. Okay. That Phalanx made me think there was a shiny Shanks. So yeah, just gonna save now, and then we're gonna fight, and we're gonna see how this goes. Win or lose, I'm gonna end the stream after. Even the smallest stars can light up the sky when they shine together as constellations. We're the last bastion of Team Star. Losing isn't an option. Hey kid, you listening? If you beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, we'll call the boss out to deal with you. How's that for hospitality? 30 Pokemon in 10 minutes is like... I've said it before and I will say it again. It is way too lenient. You know, maybe I shouldn't have Garganackle in my leading 3. Oh well, too late now. No, Veluza. There, thank you. I'm just gonna leave Garganackle fainted for now. I feel like they're not spawning as many Pokemon as normal. Does the game recognize that I have a fainted Pokemon and thus spawns less? If so, that's kind of lame. I want to get as close to 30 as possible, because I don't know if, like, fainted Pokemon stay fainted or not. I'm sure it heals your entire team before starting the boss fight. But just in case it does leave fainted Pokemon fainted, we're gonna heal up. Alright. Alright, time to fight Aerie. The, probably strongest trainer we've fought this far in the entire game. By, like, a significant margin. As I recall, not only is she the highest level, but she also has, like, a good team comp. Okay, I'm ready. Doesn't matter who you are, I'll bury anyone who tries to take down Team Star. This time I won't run away. Hurrah! Okay, so she's leading with Toxicroak, which is good. This base is precious to us. I won't let this raid of yours go any further. Level 55, yikes. Okay, we're definitely gonna hit the play rough. Ooh, that did not do as much as I was expecting. I give as good as I get, that's a promise. We'll see who's left standing in the end. Kinda wanna terrestrialize play rough, but... What's Veluza's? Veluza Psychic Terra? Veluza is Psychic Terra. So I think we're gonna save our terrestrialize for Veluza. We're just gonna smack this with the Gigaton Hammer. Base power should be more than enough to kill. Yeah. Ares about to send out Annihilate. Okay. Let's see. Annihilate is fighting Ghost. Don't know if Ghost is weak to Fairy. I know fighting is. At the very least, Ghost is not resistant to it. Because I know Dark is weak to it. And the only weakness of a Ghost Dark type Pokemon is Fairy. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna save Armarouge and Garganacl again for the car. I wonder how fast Annihilate is. Cyclizar's pretty fast, so I think we're just gonna go for the Dragon Claw for the KO. There we go. About to send out Passimian, okay. I don't remember what Passimian's stat spread is, but I don't think it's got too great of stats. So we're just gonna hit with the Dragon Tail, or Dragon Claw, I mean. It is bulkier than I thought. Close combat, yeah. I mean, we are a normal type, so I'm not surprised that one shot. I'm just gonna throw out Mint, and a Flower Trick, because of its defense drop, should kill. Nice. Now just one more, and then the car. Oh, Lucario. Shit. Lucario's a good Pokemon. For any team. Alright. We're just gonna hit it with the Flower Trick. The Stab Crit, I think, makes it the strongest move we can hit it with. Oh, lived with 3. Wow. Oh, nice. Alright, and then we're fighting the car. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep Mint out. We're just going to use a Flower Trick. Hopefully we outspeed it, and that deals literally any amount of damage. Then we're going to swap to Armarouge, and we're going to hit it with a Will-O-Wisp. Play Rough is super effective. But Flower Trick does have Stab Crit. It's really difficult to beat Stab Crit, even with the super effective. Oh, I forgot it had stamina. Yikes. That's not good for us. That's fine. That's fine. We'll throw Will-O-Wisp at it. As long as Armarouge survives one hit, we get a Will-O-Wisp out. And that's all that matters. See? Of course. Doesn't affect Revroom? Okay. Why does it not affect Revroom? It's not a fire type. It's mono fighting. Are these just immune to status effects? That can't be right. That cannot be right. We've hit them with DOTs before, haven't we? I'm pretty sure I used Salt Cure on the Dark type one and got the DOT. Huh. Maybe I'm insane. Of course I can't check its ability. Okay, well, since we know we can't hit it with Salt Cure, that changes that strategy. Honestly, I'm surprised Garganackle survived that hit. So yeah. Now that I know that, next time I'm not going to burn a turn using Will-O-Wisp. And I'm also probably going to put Garganackle in the PC. I'll probably take out Taffy. Swap Garganackle out for Taffy, because, like, even though Taffy's not squishy and or not bulky and will die in one hit, at least Taffy will deal damage. So yeah, looks like this is going to be the end. Probably going to lose right here, that's fine. Like I said, I wasn't expecting to win first try anyway, because I knew she was high level. Honestly, the fact that we got to her Lucario with, what, 1 death? It's kind of surprising to me. Alright. If this Psycho Cut crits, it could very well kill here. Not one shot, but, like, you know what I mean. Ah. Oh, we survived? Okay, come on. Crit. Come on, RNG, now's the time. Ah. Oh, well. We did better than I was expecting. So, yeah. I guess I'm gonna call the stream there for the day. You were overwhelmed by your defeat. Oh, what? We don't black out and mysteriously wake up in the Pokemon Center anymore? Lame. Anyways, thank you all for stopping by again. It's always wonderful. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, please hop on over to my Twitch channel and drop a follow. It truly means a lot. We're at 38 right now, trying to get to 40. And when we get to 50, I do have something special in the works. If you like what I do, go to my Twitch channel homepage, go to the very bottom to my suggested channels, check out some of those people. They're all great, and they're amazing people. If you like what I do at all, you'll love what they do. And with that, goodbye, everybody. I hope you have a nice day.